Hey everybody, Scabber Gaming here, and welcome back to Oxenfree. So we've just been through the forest on our way to Ren, but we were waylaid by a ghost kicking a ball around, which was far creepier than it sounds. Now, we've just seen Nona. She's gone back to the telecom tower, or the radio tower, communications tower.
I want to know. Back at the bridge,
let's make our way to Ren.
Flip the switch yourself. You could have let me do it. I'm just curious.
Oh, come on, Jonas. Are you still on that? We were stuck. I wanted to move things along. The end.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
That makes sense.
Can I ask you something?
I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever built, or whatever, on the island, back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, like, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Maybe it's stress? Like from what's going on right now?
You think I don't know stress? I know stress.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
He's being a little anal. Right, let's roll. I'm really hoping Ren's going to be up here. I kind of want to find him. I don't know why. Perhaps I like him. Or perhaps I want to go and find Clarissa as well. It'd be more fun when there's loads of people to interact with. Hello.
Oh, man. Thank God.
Yay.
I thought you were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
I've convinced...
Good to see you're okay. It's...
He's been on the hash brownies again.
No, I'm good. I'm just glad you're here. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need
up with Ren?
anything like that anyway?
Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? Oh, it's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening and I can't. There's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren? Ren!
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on, buddy.
What's he doing? Is he, like,
Don't be mental.
sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep during all this.
I've seen sleepwalking, okay? Michael sleepwalked, and the worst he'd do is take his pillow into the hallway. This is like something else. Ren, are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Ren!
I hope you have a plan B.
Yeah, let's go and do these recorder things like before. That's my plan B. Let's
I
roll.
don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
Trying to get the right tempo. No. I've got to do it to the point where it starts glowing by the looks of it. Yeah, there we go. So I figured that one out. Oh good, the music stays. Nasty. It's not nice music, is it? Oh, Ren. Right, let's try this one as well. There we go.
Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here?
He should be in here. That wasn't really him. Oh, balls. Ren. Broken
Ren
phone.
must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
Why would he have smashed it? Unless he's on a massive, crazy, drug-fueled mental rage. He's breaking the shit out of everything he sees. Oh, crap.
Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like... We gotta do something, right?
This is a little different than a trampoline accident. He's, like, turning into the Star Child.
I know, it's different. I know it's different. I'm just saying we should do something. I don't know what, but something.
Right, okay. Let's go down first. Gotta save Ren!
We were going ashore through the choppy surf under the narrow beaches in the north. But what was our job going to be exactly?
Oh, there it is. Triangles.
It's doing something, but...
Helping him, hopefully. I don't know.
What was our job going to be exactly?
These bits are creepy. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, there it is. How's that going? I hope this doesn't kill him. Is he dead? That's not cool.
Jesus, Ren, are you... Oh, God.
Talk through, child.
Where's Jonas gone?
Feels
Stretched. Better.
no.
Were you in Ren?
Ren. Kid.
Home.
Voice. Sometimes. But do not.
Be still. You
Our dolls would never plot. Hurt
won't
hurt you.
Can we, help you? Or...
leave.
Possible.
Yeah, sure. Leave possible.
Maybe you shouldn't have said that.
By Adler. The Margaret.
Pretty.
Little Poppy.
Peggy Adler. That
She
old
died.
woman? What does she have to do with it?
The old woman was
Young.
once
We were.
young. Once.
Sit.
Still.
Bear. Fruit.
Tag. You. Eat.
Ah! Holy mother of God. You guys,
God, Ren!
man, my heart's...
You're alive!
I am? I am!
Well, why was that a question at first?
Why? Why is this... Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
Guys, anyone? Is this thing working?
Yay,
If
Clarissa.
anyone can hear this,
Even though
out
she's a
there,
bitch.
in whatever. I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
So, are we going back to the comm tower for Nona, or...
We should round up Clarissa at Fort Milner first.
Look, we'll split up. You guys do that, and I can go tend to the lovely damsel distressed in the old tower.
I wish you wouldn't put it that way, but...
Just keep it in your pants, okay?
No promises. Actually, wait. That kind of sounds like I'm going to force myself on her.
Yeah, I was just gonna say... Alright, well, guess we're going that away, so we'll see you at the comm tower. Hopefully with Clarissa.
Don't do anything stupid.
Not a problem.
Milner Ho? Ho.
He just called me a hoe. Okay, let's go to Fort Milner and help Clarissa. Clarissa, we coming for you. Probably. That board over there has an audio symbol on it, but it didn't let me do anything when I was there. I wonder if it's like a radio point. An anomaly point, if you will. I found 2 out of 12, it says on the map. It says that over here. 2 out of 12 anomalies. So, you have to press escape to get out of it again for some reason. So if we radio at this point, will we get something awesome?
But what was our job going to be? Exactly?
What was our job going to be? Beautiful radio music.
This island has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II, and decided to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941. This island has had many owners.
Right. Okay.
Portuguese explorers.
That's that done. So each one of those signs obviously gives you a radio signal that you can tune into. It's actually a pretty good way of doing it if people carried radio around, like everywhere they went, but they don't. Get up the stairs, woman. Right, so we'll move along to the right and we'll try and get to Fort Milner. Once we get there, we should be able to find Clarissa and go through some other freaky shit, just like trying to get out of Ren, which was a terrible ordeal. I find I kind of care about the characters in this game already, which is a little weird. I've only been playing it for like an hour or two. But they're cool people. 1
What is
AM.
that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Again.
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so...
Well, I can't get in that door. I'm not sure if that's a storm.
Ren said something about
else.
Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
Nope. Decommissioned since 1974. They didn't have any use for a billion-dollar defender of Willamette Valley. Go figure.
Yeah, but what if they just said it
light.
had been decommissioned since 1974? Just, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental...
Sure. I mean, I'm kind of in no place to toss aside any reason for what's been going on, so... Yeah, it's the government. Let's go with that.
It's just my going premise right now, so... I don't know. Keep a tally.
We're Italian. It's definitely a storm, isn't it? Like, the game couldn't get any more creepy, so they decided, yeah, we'll just chuck a storm in. Creepy bastards. Right, so we've got to get into that tower at some point, because I want to tune into that light.
It's like...
Try the door.
It's not locked. There's, like, something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? Hey, what do you think? Keep looking?
I think she's here.
Really? I mean, the door could be blocked by anything. It could have been blocked before she even got here. Right? I don't know.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep going door to door.
Right, well, I can only follow the path, otherwise I'd go to the...
And, I mean, we've got the radio
ladder.
too, so maybe we'll pick up her signal again.
I want to try this light. It's making that noise again. I can't climb up by the looks of it, so I'll try and do it here. Is that Morse code again? Oh, Here we go.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Yay, the door's open. I just don't want to go in
I
there.
know the answer is no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio.
Wait, seriously? Doors that open themselves have been, like, a really bad thing in my experience.
Oh, really? Even automatic doors like in supermarkets?
Well, I got my elbow pinched in one of those one time, so yes, even those.
And I'm sure it was traumatizing, but we gotta go anyway. Sorry.
True. Let's at least
Photography
watch the sign.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep out. Now they're not messing around.
Blah blah.
Does the fine print say something about being shot?
I just wanted to listen to what he said. So let's tune into this one and see what this one says.
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was...
Interesting. So they used to work on codes and stuff, so that makes sense. Like radio signals and shit. Oh, now it's gonna let me do something with this down here. Why didn't it let me do something like that? It's making me walk around in circles. Bad game. Bad game.
Spooky.
Yay.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to either.
Good. Me neither.
Yeah, me neither. My grandfather had a snub-nosed Centennial. Even small, they're heavy. I never liked it.
Let's go to the door. Since it's open, we must find Clarissa. We must find out what has happened to her. And then punch her in the nose. Take this, bitch. Go to facilities. That makes sense. She did say she was in the gym. Sort of facilities, yeah. We'll see. We'll all see. Oh, good. It's really creepy.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Yay, a
Well,
torch.
We didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well,
He's got a
Clarissa
point.
got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
It really wasn't. I mean, yeah, it was like for a few months, but, you know, that's 9 weeks in the scheme of things. I've had rashes that lasted longer.
I mean, was he the type of guy that
see a
would
doctor.
go for that? Like,
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of, I don't know, kind of morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this.
But really, was Michael the type of guy that would go for someone like Clarissa? But really, was Michael the type of guy that would go for someone like Clarissa?
Well, you know, you'd have to ask him what
You
he
said that
was
twice.
into, I guess.
I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer? Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start.
It's not a trick question, Jonas. She's been the homecoming queen every year since she grew boobs. And he'd been the captain of every sports team he'd ever played on. It was practically an arranged marriage. Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well,
Yeah,
right
fair
now it
enough.
just looks like scary tentacles, so...
Yeah, that seems fair. Right, well, he wanted to go up here, so we'll go up here. Though I think I could have gone along the bottom as well.
Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Where?
Clarissa, hold up!
I didn't see.
Jonas, what happened? Are you alright? Jonas, can you hear me?
Crap. Was this a mirror? Oh no, don't put mirrors in. Can I radio? Man. There's gotta be something cool. I don't want it to be, but... Oh, shit. Crap myself. Yeah, that scared me, that one. They got me.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Nice.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll check.
I can't eat.
Wait, that's...
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there?
That's my brother.
When Jonas gets on your, case about his mom, just do what you feel is best, okay? His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is...
Ow. I'm okay.
I am so creeped out by that. That was my brother.
When you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker.
Yeah, it does. Right. Oh, I can go in now.
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
Clarissa ran in there, disappeared into the walls,
Yeah,
and...
I'm not really one to hate stuff, but I hated all of that.
Okay. My brother was saying that at times you actually see other people playing the game through, like, weird appearances, and I think that was him playing the game, talking to me, and then I would do that for someone else. Ah, man, that's just messed up. I'm just going to carry on.
Code 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
I don't want it to, though.
It seems alright now. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
What's the poster about?
The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah, no, it's something.
Radio locks. Okay, that makes perfect sense now. Like, perfect with the perfectness. US Army RCs. Padlock door, let's try and get in.
This, my dear, is called
Them Nazis will learn what I mean. My wonderful guns will murder them.
Bugs Bunny. That's a bit random.
I ask that the Congress declare that since the unprovoked and dastardly attack...
Everything's from the war.
Three, 4...
Oh, okay, I didn't need the radio.
And voila!
Who's that?
I don't know.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
Guys, I'm going to go to the US Army RCS. I don't know what that means. In the next video. This has been very scary. Thank you for watching. Please give a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.